No, Kelly isn't here. Yeah. Well, I can give her her cellular phone number. You can just call her there. No? Okay. Well, then I'll just tell her you called when she gets in. Oh, I gotta get that. Okay, bye. Oh, no. Hello? Hello? Forgot to get your name. I'm coming. Oh, hi.
Hi. Can I just come in and put this stuff down?
Yeah, sure.
So I guess I'm just gonna go, okay?
Wait a second. What's in here? Because I'm taking the messages and the phone calls and for Kelly. You know, she's at the fashion show setting everything
These
up.
are the posters she wanted.
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Sure, what do you think?
Wow.
Yeah, the get real part was really Kelly's idea, you know, since it's gonna be real people doing the modeling and all that stuff, you know, she wanted something really catchy and grabby and stuff.
Well, she got what she wanted.
Yeah, we're gonna have them all over Lambie by nightfall.
You just keep on getting better and better, huh?
Thanks. Yeah, we've been studying this guy at school, you know, this German expressionist guy, and he's pretty cool. Look, I gotta go. Okay, I got things to do.
Chris, I'm sorry.
What about?
About the way I've been acting since Antonio's trial. I've been so selfish. I mean, I was so upset about our argument, I never really sat down and thought about what it must have been like for you. Not knowing if you were ever going to see Antonio again.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, and I feel terrible. I mean, I feel like I failed you when you needed me most. I've missed you. Please, can you just say you forgive me?
It needs to scream haute couture, not funeral parlor. Drew, what time is it?
9 or 10, something like that.
This is supposed to happen by tonight. Do you know if Blair sees how things are right now, she's gonna kill me? I know what deadline means now.
Kelly, just stop it, okay? Everything's coming together.
Yeah.
Look, I want to show you. I almost got the sound system all set up.
Well, do you know that the Titanic had music too? When I close my eyes and I see this fashion show, you know, it's exactly the way I want it. I open my eyes and it looks like this, Drew.
This was just delivered. Thanks a lot.
Good. Great. We need champagne. People ask for bubbly tonight. What do we give them? Club soda?
It's gonna happen. I promise.
I'm sorry. I know I'm being awful. It's just, we don't even know if everybody's gonna show up tonight. If this is a flop,
It's not gonna be a flop. Stop thinking about what we still have to do. Imagine what this place looked like when we first came in here.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm acting a little nuts because I am nuts. Oh, we wouldn't be this far along if it wasn't for you. You're a great partner. Thank you.
We're a great team.
Yes, we are. I'm sorry.
Well, this is definitely a beginning.
Patrick! I'm back! I got here.
To my son.
There you are.
And there you are. Hi.
Hey.
How was your rotation? You must be exhausted.
What's this?
What? Oh, is that out already? Said he wasn't going to be out for another couple of weeks. I meant to tell you, I sent some poems to the Quarterly. And I guess they picked this one. It's not the best of the lot, but it's maybe the most heartfelt.
Or the most sensational.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's about the baby, isn't it?
It's about my son, yeah.
It's awfully personal.
Margaret, I think all poems are about life in some way, and right now my life is about my son.
Ah, I see. Nothing else.
No, and about us. I mean, I write about us all the time. It just, they picked this one. I don't know why, and now I wish to God they hadn't. I'm sorry, this really hurt you, didn't it?
Oh, I'm just exhausted. You're right, that rotation, and I still have to work out all the logistics for that blood testing at the fashion show. Home's wonderful. It just doesn't make it any easier to face Blair or the fact that she's carrying your child. Oh, I cannot believe how late I slept. Oh, why didn't you wake me?
Not my floor. Besides, I thought you needed the rest.
Wow. Is this breakfast? Oh, you got up with Star? I mean...
Yeah, this is breakfast, and I got up with Star. We watched some cartoons. We threw some toys around. She's upstairs now, torturing Jennifer.
Her name is Judith. Thank you.
What is ba?
Huh?
Ba. She kept saying that. Ba, ba, ba.
Bottle.
Oh. I got that right.
Mm-hmm.
So what's fa?
Pacifier.
You're kidding.
Yeah, what did you think that it meant?
Giraffe.
Giraffe?
Oh. I guess that's why it didn't make any sense to her.
I guess
Didn't
so.
stop with her. She's been running on a full tank of gas since the moment she woke up. Hard to believe she's really that sick.
Yeah. But she is, Todd. Unless we find the right bone marrow donor for her tonight that we're looking for.
Look, better eat up. We got a whole day of pretending to be happy ahead of us.
I can't believe it, how much you ordered here.
No, I order breakfast all the time today. I just ordered a little extra.
A little extra? Here? Oh, chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh. That's how you like those.
You remembered. I love them.
Something else I ordered here.
What?
People look at this, they're going to be so busy reaching for their handkerchiefs, they're not even going to notice that the whole thing between you and me is just a crock.
It's a nice picture.
Better eat your pancakes before they get cold.
Hi, kids.
Oh, Dorian, I know what you're thinking.
Oh, really? Is it that obvious? Kiss me.
Yes, and I can explain everything.
You don't need to explain anything, honey. It's going to look absolutely marvelous.
We, you know, our deliveries.
What? You have done a fabulous job. Hasn't she, Drew?
She sure has.
Thank you. Well, you know, there's a lot of the credit, too.
Oh, really?
Well, wait a minute. I've just been doing the manly things, you know, lifting, carrying, sweating.
Yo, you've been wonderful. Thank you.
I'm sure he has. No. Unfortunately, the two of you have not been the only ones who've been busy. Did you see this?
Yeah, I did. I think it's adorable.
Kelly, it's stupefying.
What? I saw them in the palace the other day. They were very cozy.
Oh. And I've always said you can't believe what you read in the papers. But then again, that's me. Just a cockeyed optimist.
Oh, come on, Dorian. Come on, it's good that Blair and Todd are back together. Again, it's good for Star.
Oh.
Hey, you haven't seen the programs yet. Chris helped us design them. They're beautiful. Let me, yeah.
Another delivery came in.
Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, it's from Paris.
Maybe we should let Kelly open that?
Maybe we shouldn't. Oh, please. Oh, go get him, Tiger. Good luck. Love, Joey.
Now, do you understand what I'm talking about, Dorian? I can't get between those two.
Just try harder. Don't you see this is what's wrong with their relationship?
These stuffed animals.
No! Joe treats Kelly as if she were a little girl. You know, you treat her like a grown woman. And that is why her confidence has blossomed. Look at what she's done with this show. An infantile, condescending gesture like this one could destroy all the progress that you've helped her make.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do then?
You're supposed to do whatever you have the guts to do. Hello.
That.
Hey! What's up? Good news, I hope.
You gonna eat those chocolate chip pancakes, or should I just throw them out?
They're actually very good. You know that I love them, but I don't know. I've hit my limit. I don't want to put up too much weight at the stage of the pregnant.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
You want me to get it?
Blair? It's Marty. I was expecting Todd. I'm just surprised.
What, to find me here? Well, we're a little surprised, too, but with all the bad things that have happened to us lately, it'd be nice to pass on some good news. Todd and I have reconciled.
The custody fight. The custody fight's over?
Oh, it's better than that. We're all living under the same roof.
You've moved back into the penthouse since when?
Since yesterday.
Wow, listen, I've arranged to have a minivan outside, you know, for the blood testing tonight at the fashion show. And, could you pass that information along to Todd, please?
Oh, sure. I'll be glad to pass that on to Todd. And, Marty, thanks. And, how is the response coming with, the donor situation?
Oh, well, I really won't know that till I get back to the hospital. I think you've done a good job publicizing it. Everyone seemed to know about it on my last shift.
Well, it looks like today is a day for good news, huh?
I'm sure that's good news to Star. And Blair, if you're happy, then congratulations.
She really moved in with that monster again, didn't she?
Yeah. It's incredible.
Incredible, yes. My worst fears have come true.
Todd Manning's gonna raise my child.
Jess, look, I guess I overreacted. All right, look, I made some mistakes too, and I'm sorry about that.
You mean I didn't just blow it?
No worse than I did. Look, I was just so angry about everything and Tony was going through, and you got in the way of that, and it wasn't fair to you.
Yeah, but it wasn't just about Antonio's trial. I know that.
Oh, you mean about, me wanting to make love to you that night of the snowstorm? Well, I did, all right? I admit that. And I still don't think that was the worst idea in the world. Look, Jess, if that was all there was to what we have, it could not have lasted this long.
Yeah, I know, but it's...
Look, I've been thinking about this a lot, okay? And if you just want to be friends, fine. You know, we can go to the movies and we can have coffee and we can do all the pal stuff.
Is that what you want?
No. But you have to figure out if that's what you want. Because if it is, then fine. You know, we'll move on to whoever.
I don't want to move on to whoever. I want you.
Well, I mean, then what do we do, huh?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could just stay together for a little while and see what happens.
Like what?
This is the dress Kelly wants me to wear for the fashion show.
Well, Kelly certainly knows her stuff.
I don't know. Think it'll fit?
I know it. Just add water.
Look, I'm gonna go run up there and try it on before I have nothing to wear tonight, okay? You wait right here. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
That was more wiring for the sound system, which we needed.
Where is the invoice? We have to give to Todd for his records.
Honey, I don't have much time. Is that the program you wanted to show me?
Yes. What do you think?
Oh, I'd like it a lot better if there was a lot less of this.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Honey, the less people are reminded about Todd's involvement with this event, the better. I think you should focus on Star, how important it is to find a bone marrow donor for her. There's no cure for what ails Todd until they come up with a personality transplant.
Well, Todd is a part of Star, and especially now that he and Blair are back together.
Thank you for the reminder. I better get over to that penthouse and do something about that problem.
No. No.
No?
No, okay? I love you, but you have to learn how to be a little less, spit it out. Just a little less, okay? All right, look, you were queen of the Kramers, but you're not queen of our hearts. You can't interfere on this.
I'm sorry, I am not interfering. Name one time when I've interfered.
How about this time?
What?
Yes.
This is not interfering. This is rescuing, like CPR.
Whatever you want to call it, you can't do it anymore. Blair and Todd are going to do what they want to do, just like Cassie and Andrew and me and Joey. When it comes to romance, you got to let us mess up, like everybody else does.
Kelly, you're misunderstanding me. I am very proud of my girls, how strong and independent they are. It's just I have a certain amount of life experience that I want to share with you. So sometimes I will give advice, you know, on this and that from time to time.
I understand that. I understand that, okay? And you mean well. I understand that. But it's not right to break up Blair and Todd. Especially now. I have been working day and night on this fashion show. It was your idea in the first place. I gave up Paris to do this, at least for a little while. How about just helping me? Let Blair run her own life.
Yeah. How about that, Dorian?
What is it exactly that Blair's doing that's so terrible?
She made a promise to me and my son.
Well, she promised she would move back in with her husband?
No. Let me start over. I saw the two walking arm in arm like a happy couple. But I didn't think she would go as far as to move in with a man.
I'm glad she did.
You are what? You're glad that Todd Manning will be the man in my son's house?
It's the best for both of us. And until now, I thought that our love was what came first.
Margaret, it does come first. It always will. This has nothing to do with how I feel about you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's got to do with what you have with Blair.
It has to do with Todd Manning. I hate the man. He hates me.
I know that. This is exactly what we need to get Blair off our backs. I thought you would want that.
I do want that, but not with Todd. If Blair were married to anyone else, I would be tremendously happy to think that the pressure was off me with this whole pregnancy thing.
But it is, Tom.
Yes, I know it is. And that's why it's very hard for me to be happy about this reconciliation you want so badly.
Jess, I think I just signed for those shoes that Kelly ordered. The guy said that... Jess, you... Wow.
Oh, I've missed you.
Oh, me too. I mean, I really missed you.
How much?
This much. No.
I really have to get that.
Don't get it, no.
Oh, Christian, this is really important.
Well, so is this.
No, Kelly will kill me.
I don't care.
Christian, I'm sorry. Hello? Yeah, you can make a reservation. Sure. Hold on real quick. Christian, stop it.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, that's really great. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my dog, yes. Okay. Yeah, thanks. See ya.
Now that's done. No.
Christian, I have to get that.
No, look, this is not gonna work like this.
Oh, how wonderful to see you.
Hi. Oh, you look beautiful.
Thank you, Kelly. I heard all about the reconciliation from Vicky.
Yes, what a wonderful way to launch the donor drive. Think, in just a few hours, this place is going to be filled with the most beautiful, glamorous, fashionable people in Landview.
That's right, Dorian, but you can come anyway.
Todd.
Oh, come on. She wants you and I to be reconciled, but she wants to see you married to Charles Manson.
Au contraire. I want whatever Blair wants. My goodness, I wouldn't dream of interfering.
Excuse me. Hi. Todd, I got some invoices here for you, and these are all of them.
Good.
Oh, look at this. Champagne, duck liver, fish eggs, nothing anybody normal would eat. Perfect for a party like this, right?
Listen, I'm gonna take off and do some errands for Grandpa. Can you...
So Asa hasn't bribed his way out of prison yet, huh? Old guy must be losing his touch.
I'll be okay here. That's fine. Something rather than...
Okay. Listen, everything's gonna be awesome. I'll see you later.
All right. Take
Goodbye.
care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Todd, I have a project for you. Won't take but a minute.
Fine. Let's go. It's no fun here anymore anyway. Dorian's being nice.
Okay, Dorian. Todd is gone. Now you can tell me how you really feel.
Hey, there is no reason for anybody to get ugly, okay? Now, can we get you off your feet, Mama, okay? Thank you. Kelly tells me she thinks that I am interfering. However, I am sure that you know all I ever want is your happiness.
Oh, yeah. I would rather hear it now than at the party tonight, so come on, get it out.
But there's nothing much to say, is there? I understand from Vicky that this 10-hanky drama you're enacting is all just a ruse, a sham.
But?
Do you know how stupid and ridiculous it makes you look? How desperate that you would go crawling on your hands and knees, begging for the love of a lowlife like Todd Manning? But please, far be it for me to interfere.
How can I stay silent if Todd Manning will be raising my
He's
son?
doing a pretty good job raising Star.
He kidnapped Star. And you remember what he did to Blair at the custody
I'm not going to stand here and defend Todd, and frankly, I doubt if the reconciliation will really last that long. But let's say it does. Do you really think Todd will use your son to get back at you?
He used Star to get back at Blair. Maybe forgetting how cruel this man really is.
Oh, right. Yeah, I would forget how cruel he is. It doesn't matter what you want. Blair has the right to do whatever she wants, and if it's getting back with Todd, she can do that. She can choose her partner just like we have chosen one another, which is what I thought this was about. You and I planning our life together, not you and Blair. Why can't you just let her get on with her life?
Margaret, I love you with all my heart. But Blair is the mother of my child, and as long as he's in my life, she will be too. Do you understand that?
I understand. I understand that you slept with my worst enemy, and I understand that because she is now carrying your child, you are determined to carry on a relationship with her that may not run quite as deep as ours, but will certainly last as long. And if I didn't understand it, here, I could just pick up one of these, and I'd certainly understand it. In fact, anybody that wants to understand what's going on in our lives can pick up a copy of this.
Sorry. It was insensitive of me to write a poem for my son.
As if anyone in this town needs to know more. Huh? I see it when I go out. They look, oh, poor Marty. How does she do it?
No one pities you, Margaret.
Oh, bull! You really think that out of all the poems you gave them, it's a coincidence you're surprised that the editors picked that one and plugged it on the front cover? You don't think that people that read quarterlies like to know the local gossip? You don't think they want to pick that up and read it and know how I'm handling it?
I'm sorry, Margaret. I don't understand. I thought you made your peace with this situation.
Okay. All right, well, why don't we just let it out? I have not made my peace with it. I'm sick. It's making me sick, and I'm exhausted with trying to cover how I feel about it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were covering anything. Why would you cover?
Because I knew there was nothing I could do about it. And all I would do is add to your worries, So I handled it. I handled it like I'm going to handle this little blood thing we're doing, huh? Do you understand that when these past few months, every time I would leave you, before I went to the hospital, I would stop somewhere, a coffee shop, whatever, and try to find that little piece of dignity that I still had left. I'd talk myself into finding a strength that I didn't really feel. Just in case I ran into Blair, I wouldn't want to lose it with her. I would convince myself that I was strong enough to get through this. And that you really did love me more than anyone ever has, you know, and it worked. But lately, it has been taking a lot longer, and it wears off a lot quicker.
You know what, Dorian? I don't care if coming back to Todd makes me look desperate. I am desperate. I have a very sick little girl, and for her, I can't be desperate enough. I understand all about a mother's love. Okay, I feel it for Cassie. I feel it for you and for Kelly. Okay, but fine. If putting on this performance really will help Star, then let the show go on. But to actually live under the same roof with a man? That's what married people do, Dorian. And Todd and I are supposed to be married, you know. Don't you realize the risks that you're taking? I mean, as an abusive man, Todd Manning is a classic. The charade that he puts on for the rest of the world, you know, Todd Manning, the loving father, the loving husband. He'll start putting that show on for you. Once he's got you in his sphere of influence, he is not going to let you go. He's going to want to isolate you from your family, from your friends. I don't have any friends, Dorian, and I'm not going to let him isolate me from my family. I see what is going on here. This isn't all about Star. No, it isn't. No, Todd is drawing you closer and closer to him, and that's exactly what he wants. Star is drawing us closer, Dorian. And if that is what she needs, then it can't be bad. You know, the doctors tell me that she has a disease in her body that she's trying to fight. Well, I think maybe she's trying to fix the diseased family that Todd and I gave her. Oh, please, would you listen to yourself? I listen to myself 24 hours a day, and do you know what I hear, Dorian? I hear a woman crying. I have a little girl that if she were to get sick right now, she wouldn't be strong enough to fight off a disease. And you know what that means to me? It means that even if you're right, if moving back with Todd puts me in danger, I don't care. I'm willing to die for that little girl. I would consider it a gift. A gift. If it would make her live. And if Todd and I coming together can attract that 1 in a million, that 1 in a million donor that would match Star's, then I don't care what happens to me under Todd's roof. I would do anything to let my little girl live. Don't you understand that?
Wait, what's the matter? I mean, isn't this what you want?
Well, yeah, it's what I want, but not like this. Not with you trying to help out Kelly and me having to rush off to class soon. I mean, I want all of you, not just what I can get in between classes and phone calls.
So you want to wait until we have...
But yeah, I mean, more time than this, sure. I mean, part of me is saying, you know, just don't go to your class and just take the phone off the hook.
Yeah, Kelly wouldn't think much of that, I don't...
Well, all right, well, why don't we just have dinner tonight, and we'll see what happens.
I can't. Tonight's that fashion show. But Kelly wanted the guys to be our escorts, you know? Her original idea was to have you guys model, but...
No, nobody's gonna do that. Forget that.
Right, I guess it's just the guy thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, would you be my escort?
Sure, I'd love to.
And then maybe sometime real soon, we can find a time where we're completely alone and have as much time as we like.
Sorry, Margaret. I had no idea you were in that much pain. Just here putting on a brave face. And if I were a better man, I would have guessed. But all I can say is that with all the troubles over the last month, I was hoping that I wanted to believe that you didn't need me. But I just added to your troubles with my thoughtlessness. And all I can say is that I promise I'll make it better, okay? Please.
No. No. A few months ago, I thought it would... Not anymore.
Because I wrote a poem.
No, not because of the poem. Not only because of the poem. I don't see how I can live with this. It's the first thing I think of when I wake up in the morning. Blair's having your baby, and you know, if I forget about it for a little while, there's always so many things to remind me. It is a disaster. And it's just beginning. Nothing you can do or say is going to change that. I'm not okay. And all of your love can't make me okay. I don't want to think about this anymore. I'm tired. And I have to go, see to that Medivan that I promised Blair. For her other child.
Jessica, thanks a million. You have been so wonderful. Look, well, yeah, it's a little crazy, but Drew seems to think it's coming together. I don't know. I just hope it all pays off. We don't even know how many people are going to show up at the Medivan tonight, so that's the point. Look, I have to ask you. We still haven't gotten the champagne delivery, and I'm major busy here, so could you call Landview Liquor and just find out what's happened? Thank you. All right, yeah, I've got the number somewhere around here. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I may have thrown it out. Okay, hang on 1 second. Yep, I did. Predictable. Okay, got a pen? 555-0011. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Go get them, Tigers.
of Joey? Who would throw something like this out? Hello?
You know, Todd, I was thinking that maybe we should have made this space bigger because there'll be so many models back here changing.
We're going to have more models than we have people to watch them.
What do you mean?
Look, I heard what you said to Dorian before. That you would die for Star.
So, I would. And you would too, Todd.
Oh, well. I wish it were that easy. Look, no matter what happens here tonight, I want you to know that I think we did our best to get people to come out for Star. And, well, we blame one another for a lot of things, but we can't blame ourselves for whatever happens here.
Well, what are you saying? You saying if we expect the worst to happen, that it's going to?
Well, I always expect the worst in that way. If something good happens, I can be happy and surprised. Look, everybody in this town hates me. And they hate you. I don't see why anybody would want to lift a finger for us.
Well, because they would be helping Star, that's why.
Well, maybe they'll see it that way. I guess we'll see, right?
I can't believe you, Todd. After all of this, you don't think it's going to work?
Just tired of being disappointed, Blair.
What, Kelly? What happened? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We got a call from the hospital with the first count of people who've agreed to test.
Well, what is it then? What's the count? How many?
Everybody. There are hundreds of people have called, have stopped by. Somebody even sent a telegram. The coordinator said that she has never seen anything like this. And people who aren't even going to come tonight really want to support Star, and that we can find a match for Star.